Hello and welcome. So today we're going to introduce you to Mansi, who is our extended advanced school physiotherapist who's joined the Rehab Hub team. So Mansi, tell us a wee bit about you, where you're from and where you've studied over the last, 5, 6, 7 years.
Perfect. So I'm Mansi, and I studied in India. I completed my bachelor's of physiotherapy. That was a 4.5 year program with 4 years of theory and clinical placements. And the last 5 months was an internship where I rotated across different physio specialties. So there was cardio, there was neuro, we have pediatrics, women's health, and MSK, of course. And then I worked at a sports physio clinic after my graduation. That was a short one because then I was getting ready to come to Glasgow for my master's. And I mainly saw a lot of knee and ACL injuries in my time at the sports injury clinic. And there was a lot of rehabilitation, sports rehab for athletes post ACL injury. So that was the main focus of that.
Perfect. So musculoskeletal health. So for those that don't know what MSK means, it's just musculoskeletal.
Yeah.
And musculoskeletal, what is that? We're assuming that people know what that means.
Right.
So anything to do with muscles and bones, so your skeletal. So muscles, bones, tendons, ligaments, cartilage, all of that. So injuries, isn't
injuries
it?
all revolving around these structures. So they could be strains, sprains, tears, all of that.
All of that. And tell us a wee bit about your master's at Glasgow Caledonian University.
Had a great time, flew by. But it was that was a lot of focus on research as well as clinical reasoning. And I feel like that it's a huge bonus to have as part of clinician, to have that reasoning skill set. So it was a great time. We had a lot of case discussions at uni, and professionals across all age groups were in my class. So we had a good mix of experience levels as well. So got to learn a lot from my classmates as well as the amazing professors, of course. I specialized. I took a MSK module, so that's discussion of spine cases. So we saw injuries that can go in the spine, injuries that happen in the spine, and creating management plans for those injuries.
So when Mansi's talking about clinical reasoning, this is something as new clinicians coming out, especially at an undergrad level, you're probably not to the same extent as you have done in your master's level.
Exactly.
Because you need time for yourself to solidify the knowledge.
Yeah.
And then a big part of our job in healthcare is to, why are we doing what we're doing? And is that the correct thing? You're always questioning what you're doing. And is that the right thing to be doing? Is this the right management plan for this patient?
Yeah.
Have I got evidence to support this? Is this the best way forward? Or not just doing something and giving you a wee rub or a massage that might make you feel good for a day, but
that's what most people think physio is. So in my bachelor's, I learned a lot of concepts and different ideas, and my master's sort of brought it all together, and then things finally made sense. Well, after my bachelor's, I was also very eligible to practice, but then after my master's, I feel way more confident as a clinician to independently create management plans and have a reason behind them, and also be explaining to the patient about it so that they can independently look after themselves.
It's that understanding, it's that public health, patient education involvement, and making sure that we are, getting the best evidence-based plan for you. So we're not just pulling things out the sky and going, okay, we'll try that. But most of the time we do try and create plans that are evidence-based, that you've thought about it. And even in here as a multidisciplinary team, we have meetings about different patients and we pool that expertise to try and get the best way forwards for our patients, so where we get the best results, and try and empower our patients to understand what's going on, and so that we can resolve it once and for all possible, but also stop it happening. You know, that they understand why it's happening and that it doesn't happen anymore.
Exactly.
So you've been in Glasgow over a year now, Mansi.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying the weather?
I love Glasgow. I feel like I do well with the cold, much better than the heat. So, and Glasgow is a lovely city. It has a good pace of life. And some
it's got a good vibe, isn't it? It's a nice, friendly place. So this, we just wanted to get a wee interview and welcome Mansi. We've not actually mentioned Mansi's also a Pilates teacher as well, which obviously aligns with some of our core values and utilising the Pilates method of rehab. So she's a Pilates Mat teacher, and she's recently just completed her Reformer course. She's doing her mentorship just now. She's on the timetable teaching. She's doing her half trapeze training at the end of the month. So her brain's exploding with all of the new skills that she's learning there as well. But coming from a very skilled professional, it's nice to learn some of those new things. And how have you enjoyed teaching some of the Reformer classes so far?
Honestly, teaching is a whole different field, and it's not as easy as it looks. Pretty difficult. But then I feel like that's another thing that I have on my skill set, and I feel like I can use the same teaching skills even while educating a patient on how to manage their pain. So it's very transferable into like so many areas. It's also been very fun. So it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're quite a nice place to work. Most of the time, a bit crazy at times, a bit busy, but nice, warm and friendly and fun. So you will see Mansi, say hello. If you're in clinic, Mansi's going to be working across both locations, both West End and Kinning Park. You were over in the West End this morning, teaching 2 classic classes, so she did well with them, and feeling quite happy. Got a bit of a buzz after teaching, don't you?
There's always a
like a wee rush. And she's over today, just been setting up run 3D gait assessments, and now she's going to probably assist with some of these complex cases and scans that are coming in next. So make sure you say hello to Mansi if you're coming in, and if you need physiotherapy within the Rehab Hub, Mansi's here. Thanks for watching.